I want to get to border issues, and we've kept an eye on the UK, where, of course, they've tried to implement some sort of border security, and of course the Conservatives are held down whenever they try and do that. Well, now Labor's in power, and Keir Starmer suddenly realises that borders are actually quite important. Have a look.
So when you have an immigration system that seems almost designed to permit abuse, you're actually contributing to the forces that are slowly pulling our country apart. So yes, I believe in this. I believe we need to reduce immigration significantly.
It's astounding, Tim, that you watch these people for decade after decade. The leftists will demonise anyone who talks about these issues, and then when they get into government, they actually are confronted by reality and realise, oh, yeah, it's not xenophobia, it's not racism, it's just called managing your sovereignty.
There's got to be a more powerful phrase than closing the door after the horse has bolted, because this is closing a gate and then putting up a barrier and then building a moat and then cutting off that edge of the continent after the horse has bolted. This is coming 4 or 5 decades after Britain, all very well-meaning in the initial phases. But this is several decades, probably even more than 40 or 50 years ago, that Britain started down this path of blind multiculturalism with no real consideration or thought given to the deeper issues beyond that, especially given the rate of arrivals and the assimilation of those arrivals. And this is what Starmer's now addressing. He actually sounds, in that soundbite, he sounds as though he's opposing himself. This is how Britain's got now. They're at war with their own thoughts and beliefs and previous policies. It's very confounding. It must be terrible to be in Britain and try to find a path through all of this.
Yeah, and you're so right. I mean, he's left trying to undo decades worth of mismanagement. It's impossible. Thanks for joining us, Tim. We'll catch you later in the week. Tim Blair there. You can read his stuff in the Daily Telegraph.